Okay, we recording? Yes, we are. Welcome to a new series, guys. This is where I talk specifically about dreams that I've had. Really, anytime, but the only dreams I really can remember have been within the past 2 years. So, like 2019, 2020, 2021. This first dream is quite paying attention to detail. Let's get started. So, before I explain the dream, I'm going to separate this into two categories. Number one, like the after, like the effects. The effects. Basically, not much happened afterwards. I just kind of slowly came to a realization and was like, what the frick is this? And I told Jacob about it, I believe, over FaceTime, and I believe this dream happened in July or August 2020. So let's get started. So the dream starts out with me, Jacob, and Xander in my beach house. That's where we lived at the time. And we were just hanging around. I think I was coming up the steps because both of them were upstairs for some reason. Jacob nags me on the shoulder, letting me know Ryan is going to be here in a few minutes. And I'm like, who's Ryan? What's this joke about? He wasn't joking. Sooner or later, a knock at the back door of the third story of our house, right where my parents' master bedroom and bathroom is, comes a knocking, and I see a boy, and this boy is probably about my height, maybe slightly shorter. If you want exact detail, this character is based off of someone by the name of Noah Immordino or Noah Amordino at my school, and I'm just going to show you what he looks like in this yearbook real quick. That's him right there. Yes, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why it was based off him, but let's just continue. He barges in the house, and immediately hands us flip phones from probably like the early mid 2000s, and I was already confused. Xander was also slightly confused, but he seemed to play along with it, and Jacob was just like, alright, yeah, I'm just invited. He invited himself over, or he did. I really don't. So he gives us these flip phones and cards, points to the master bedroom, which there was a hallway where there was a master bath and master bedroom on the other side. We were home alone. I don't remember mom and dad I don't remember my parents at all being in this dream. We went into the bedroom, Jacob and Xander got on the bed, and he gave us like a code on this card to apparently download a game on the flip phone, which I don't think games are even on flip phones, but this is a dream. Anything's hypothetical here. Jacob and Xander's eventually gets working. They had no trouble. However, I needed a little help with this card, and there wasn't any way out of it. Ryan was standing like in the doorway. His name's Ryan, once again. He was standing in the doorway like this. Like, need any help? Okay. Come on. So I asked him for assistance because I couldn't figure out like the code or something like that. I couldn't redeem it, and I couldn't like punch it into the keypad. He, instead of assisting me right away, takes me out of the room into the hallway, puts me up against the wall. It's not a mad, but more of a disappointed feeling he's got going for him, where he was just like, look, man, and he was pointing right in my face. He was like, continue to mutter pep talks along the lines of, you are not going to embarrass me, and come on, man, you got this. Stuff like that. So he eventually was like, well, let's go, come on. And he actually helped me, but still, I was a little weirded out how he just took me into the hallway and was like aggressively, like, you are not going to embarrass me. Now, I'm going to show you this once and for all, or something like that. We get back in the room, and we start playing. Jacob and Xander were just sitting there ready, like, alright, Geiger, I'm sorry, whatever you had to go through out there. We're all sitting, laying on the bed, chilling around. I think Tux, my dog, was there as well. We were playing a game, and it reminded me of a game Among Us. Which you probably know what that is. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I think it was that game, because I remember seeing it. And then after sitting there for about 10 minutes playing, forcefully, because Ryan, once again, he was standing in the doorway like this, like every now and then would like lean his arm against the wall, something of sorts. There was no way out of his nightmare. Just there on the bed, kind of uncomfortable. I could sense all of us were uncomfortable. And then, eventually, out of nowhere, he collects our cards and phones, and he's like, alright, man, I gotta go see my girlfriend, I had fun, and bye, peace. Something like that, along those lines. And that's when all of us are confused. He just darts out the back door afterwards, after barging in probably 30 minutes prior. What a weird dream. So, a kid named Ryan, based off someone from my school, breaks in and heads to the bedroom with us and gives us cards and flip phones, tell us to play a game that's similar, related to Among Us. And I needed help and assistance, and he was apparently embarrassed by me doing it. And that's about the dream. What a weird one for you guys, but there's your recap. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll have more dreams along the way because this is a new series.